Hey YouTube family, it's Flawed But Unique and my puppy Princey, right Princey? No, no. Um, so I'm back with the update. I know it's been extremely long because my last update was sometime in July, and I believe I was like 21 weeks then. And I did promise a couple of people that I was going to do an update, and so here it is. This is probably going to be one of my longer updates because I have so much to tell you guys, and then most likely I will try to add some photos in from my last sonogram. My last sonogram was a 3D sonogram. So first, let's start off with an update with me. I am officially in my third trimester. Long stretch. It's been a long, rough time. I'm tired all the time. I haven't done an update in so long because I work a lot. Most of you know that I work a lot. Excuse me, the dog is barking. Um, woo, sorry about that. So I work a lot. I'm also in my master's program. So between work and school, I really have no time. But I'm going to make some time for you guys. So I am officially, today is September 8th, 2014, which makes me officially 29 weeks and 6 days. My weeks turn over on Monday. And so tomorrow, because today's Sunday, tomorrow will make me officially 30 weeks, which means I have 10 weeks left. Woo! So I have this really cool book, and 10 weeks left means I'm in my seventh month, my third trimester, and it says, look at your baby. Its thumb, it can suck its thumb and cry, hiccup, and taste sweetness and sour, and hear sounds that you might even feel kicks. Now I do feel kicks, and the kicks are very strong. I am going to finally tell you guys the gender, and I'm also going to tell, some people had some questions on how I conceived, so I'm going to tell everything. So this is probably going to be one of my longer vlogs, and then my next vlog, because we're in September, my next vlog will most likely be my baby shower, and that probably will also be a very long vlog. And you'll also see one of my sisters who's also TTCing, Washington TTC Journey, and yeah, so she'll be at my baby shower, so she most likely will be filming because I'm gonna make her film. So this is just about my baby now, according to the book. And for anybody that would like to get this book, I got this book free from my doctor, but it is called Baby Basics, Your Month-to-Month Guide to a Healthy Pregnancy, and the cover looks like this. Sometimes your pediatrician could give it to you, your OBGYN can give it to you. I got mine free, like I said, from my doctor. If you are a New York resident having your first child, contact me and I can probably, like, you know, send you the book. So we'll see how that goes. So first things first, I want to answer the question on how I conceived. So I conceived using donor fresh sperm, and I used an old remedy. And one of the things that I drank on a regularly is Angel brand, stop Prince, Angel brand Busy Tea. Now, anybody that's West Indian knows that Busy Tea is used to flush out your system. A lot of people will use it to, like, you know, if they've been using illegal drugs and they have a drug test coming up, they've been using that, and it's mostly sometimes help, but it also helps to clear out your system a lot. So I drink this tea every day for about a week. It did clear out my system. I was on metformin, 200 milligrams 3 times a day, 2,000 milligrams 3 times a day, excuse me. So with the metformin and the tea, it definitely brought my weight down a lot. I'll even tell you, I started off my TTC journey at 315 pounds, which is a lot of weight. And I have PCOS, so, really trying to TTC and being overweight can be a problem. I'm not saying that you cannot conceive being overweight, but it can be a hindrance to it. So with the metformin and the tea, that really brought my weight down. Also with regulating my eating, drinking a lot of water. I definitely cut out all soda from my diet. Another thing that I took was Rainbow Light Prenatal 1. Now, this is a food-based multivitamin. You can take any prenatal that you would like, but I felt like this was the prenatal that worked for me because it was more sensitive on my stomach, and because I work a certain amount of hours, you only have to take one of these a day. And it helps with a lot of other prenatals actually do constipate you. These actually help to ease discomfort, digestion, and its non-constipating formula. Can you see it? So I got this from GNC, and it was about $15 a bottle. It is a little pricey, but it's well worth it, and I've been using it for my entire pregnancy. Another thing that I took while TTCing was the CVS brand iron, 27 milligrams, and I took this 3 times a day because I am anemic from having PCOS. I am anemic, and so I had to get my iron levels back on track before I can so I won't be so anemic when the baby comes. And now my levels are starting to level out a little bit more because I'm still on the iron supplements. So what I did when it came to ovulation, I did check my ovulation. I used the CVS brand test strips because I labeled them. I put them on a sheet and I labeled them. I like to see my lines changed from day to day. I started checking my ovulation 2 days after my menstrual cycle had ended. So 2 days after my menstrual cycle had ended, I started using first morning urine, and I've been checking my ovulation. And you started to see a change around cycle day. I usually had 30-day cycles, 30 to 33-day cycles. I started to see a change in the color of the lines around cycle day 17, cycle day 18. So I inseminated using fresh donor sperm. I had the donor, it is a known donor. I had the known donor come over to the hotel room, and he did his business inside of a specimen cup, and then he would leave, of course, and I would insert it myself using a syringe and put on a soft cup and make myself have an orgasm and basically go to sleep. And then I would continue doing that. And make sure the soft cup comes out within 12 to 24 hours after I inseminate. They usually tell you try not to hold your urine too much. You want to hold your urine for at least 1 to 2 hours. Anything past 2 hours, you can get a UTI. So please don't hold your urine for 8 hours. I know some people hold their urine for like 8 and 10 hours. I'm not saying that it's not a good thing. Maybe it works for some people, but I know a lot of people get UTIs from it. So I would refrain from holding your urine for up to 8 hours because you will get a UTI. So back to insemming. I insemmed to get pregnant this cycle. I insemmed 2 days before ovulation, the day of ovulation, and 2 days after. That was the only time that I insemmed. Some people might want more to insem, and that's completely fine. Sperm lasts in your body. They live in your body from 5 to 10 days. So I used that time period 2 days before, day of, 2 days after, and I felt that I was fine. I tested for pregnancy about, I want to say 12 days DPO, and it was a very, very faint line. By then I was on my way to go on a trip with my sister, who is also TTCing. I mentioned her before, Washington TTC Journey. And when I got to her house, by the time I got to her house in Georgia, and I got a digital, it said I was 2 to 3 weeks pregnant. So it had worked. So I'm pretty happy about that. If you want any more details, please feel free to send me a message, and I'll give you like my details, day-to-day details, and what I actually did step by step. If you felt like I rushed through it, I'm sorry. Okay, so the next thing is to show you guys is that I did have a 3D sonogram, and I'm going to show you my little bundle of joy. First, I'm going to show you one of the things that I got from the 3D sonogram. So I hide it from my dogs because they like it, but this was the heartbeat teddy bear, and I don't know if you can hear it. I'm gonna press it, but if you hear the little thump, that is my Lowe's heartbeat. And we did this sonogram. It was 138 beats per minute, and we did this on the 30th of when did we do this? The 30th of July. So it was right before my birthday, the 30th of July. Okay, now to show you guys the pictures, and maybe from the pictures you probably would see what the gender is, or maybe not. So I have them framed already, so please excuse me. I was a little excited, so there's a little glare. Oops. That's the first picture. The second. Oh, my baby. The third, that's my favorite because he has such a funny face. Yep, his eyes are open, and he was, oops. And it was smiling. I know you guys probably heard me say what it is already. So those are the 6 pictures that I did put on the frame. I did get a lot more. If you want information, if you are in the New York area and you want information on where I went to get my 3D sonogram, don't hesitate to message me. I can definitely give you that information as well. So without further ado, I am going to introduce you the gender. And so I am having a little boy. Woo! He will be a boob guy. So everyone that guessed boy, you guys are amazing because I am having a boy. Those that guessed girl, sorry guys. It's like boy season because I have actually 2 friends of mine that are also lesbians, and they were TTCing as well, and they're both having boys. So that is just amazing, and I don't know what to say. I do have a Facebook group called it's not just for African Americans, so let me just put that out there, but it's called the African Americans TTC Pregnancy and Parenting Group. Me and the other admin, myself and the other admin, we put a whole bunch of information up there daily. I haven't really been up there in a long time. I apologize to my members and the people that are probably like trying to get in the group, but very supportive, loving group. We treat everyone there like family. We have meet and greets, and we have play dates, and you know, we really try to help each other out because we all have one goal, and one goal is to have our babies. And I think those were the 3 things that I needed to tell you guys. Oh my gosh, this vlog is one of my longer vlogs, but those are 3 things I need to tell you guys, give you guys an update. I will show you my belly, so be back in just a second. Okay guys, and I'm back. I'm sorry I had to take a quick break. I'm still having, I guess morning sickness per se, but it's like 11 o'clock at night. Sometimes the baby likes what I eat, sometimes he doesn't. And that's just life sometimes. You know, I had a rough up and down with this pregnancy, so yeah, so I had to like throw up a little bit. So this is the front of my belly now. My belly button is finally popped. And this is my 29 plus 6 / 30 week belly from the front. This is the side view. And I'll finally lift my shirt up so you guys can see my ugly stretch marks. I do have them. If anyone has any ways to get rid of stretch marks, please tell me. I don't like them. I've never had them. So this is my 30 week belly. 29 plus 6, 30 weeks. I'll show you the front. Yes, this is my belly. As you can see, I have like the weirdest stretch marks, like they disappear here. And then it's like 3 dots. And the side. And the other side. Alright guys, so that's my update. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. If you're not new to my channel, I'm so sorry. Don't hate me, I swear. It will be more often. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me. I am going to do a video of what's in my baby bag. I have not had a baby shower yet, so I have not really bought anything for my baby. I know, it's horrible. Excuse me. It's horrible. So I have not done an actual baby bag yet because everyone keeps telling me to wait until the shower. I'm going to get a bunch of stuff and then I'll be able to do, I guess, my baby bag. Once my baby shower is over, once that video is over, I will definitely do a what's in my baby bag video. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for my new subscribers. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, hit me up. Love you guys. Bye.